is a bit delayed.
Yeah, you go always same.
No, we're just going to Chelsea. We're just going to. Okay, we are mics actually, but just.
I don't think you need me.
I do. I do.
Okay, what do you want me?
Like just that. Like just here.
I see herself now. I'm just trying to help her and pushing it back.
Yeah.
Very
26 waiting.
Don't look at it, it will distract you.
Oh, okay. I just want to have an idea of what we're doing here. Like, it's a bit weird, like the camera being that far.
Let's just converse between ourselves, right?
Yeah. TK, tell me when I'm supposed to. When have we started?
Sound.
Are we
Can
like-
we kill the sound of the speaker? Alright, so are you guys excited?
Yes, we're excited.
Alright. Can we just pause it for a second? Just pause it.
African time is such a real thing.
Please just pause the screen so that the sound pauses. Thank you. No, just pause, just pause.
Yeah. Because I feel like this guy is like
So we're not part of the media. They're not giving us money. We too cannot post.
I know the worst part. I wanted. Sorry, please can you pass my phone? Oh yeah. Okay, don't worry. Don't hold. Don't worry. Sorry. Do you know my problem? I wanted to like message. Okay, it doesn't matter. Start telling me what to. They help me post their story with the link. Message to me. Okay, your phone is on. Oh. That's all. So that we can see the comments. But why is it still saying waiting though? 26 waiting. Is it live? Okay, so can we start? Okay, but we just can't see that. I know. What's in the confusion? Let's just start.
Okay.
Hi guys. Well, I've never done a live stream before, so this is like so awkward. But welcome to the premiere of Lara Unlimited, which we shot on a Samsung S25. Very proudly so. This film, our main character is Lara, played by Tony Tones, who unfortunately can't make it today. because she's living the life of an actor where she's stuck on set. And sometimes these things happen. As a producer, I completely understand, but it's really sad. We wanted her to be here so that we could share this moment together. But please guys, start posting your Insta stories, start posting to your WhatsApp groups, get people to come on our YouTube page so that we can watch this together at 7. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous for people to watch it. But anyway, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Arase. I'm the author of The Smart Money Woman, the creator of the TV series, and now we've done a spin-off called Lara Unlimited, which thankfully, well, we'll see after you've watched it, which I wrote, produced, and directed.
Hi guys, my name is Nicole. I was Damie in The Smart Money Woman, and I am still Damie in Lara Unlimited. Although I really do love the twist to it, but anyway, like she said, you'll see.
Hi, my name is Wande. I was the director of Smart Money Woman Season 2. I'm the proud supporter of Arise's directorial debut. So
Thank you.
I'm excited to watch it.
So guys, I kind of bullied him to be on this live with me because after I got the devastating news that Tony was going to make it, I was just like, I need support. I need support. And so, yeah.
How was it directing your first?
It was scary, but it's one of those things where like when needs must. So in December, the head of marketing for Samsung Electronics in West Africa, Oge, calls me and she's like, we want you to shoot a movie on a phone. And I was like, what? She was like, no, the phone has like film capabilities and it would really like look good like a camera. So I was skeptical, but I thought, you know what, I trust Oge. Let's see what this looks like. They had first of all suggested a spin-off of Smart Money, a spin-off episode or an additional episode. And I was thinking about the economics of that, what it would mean to bring all of the cast together. And I was like, nope, can't do it. We need to figure out how we're going to focus on one character and create a story that makes sense for a spin-off. And for me, because we still want to shoot a movie of The Smart Money Woman, I didn't want to create another thing that brought Zuri and Shola back so that we don't kill the end of that love story with a spin-off. So I thought, you know what, let's focus on Lara's character and do a story that basically talks about female empowerment, what it means to be a woman that is basically like trying to be in leadership, wants an ownership stake in a company, and all the obstacles that she has to go through. Nicole, do you want to talk about your character?
Oh wow, okay, my character Damie, I think I really, because Damie was a party girl, she organized parties, and you know, she did all that kind of stuff in Smart Money Woman, and then the transition. I remember the first time I came on set, Tony asked me, the pivot from Damie in Smart Money Woman to Damie in Lara Unlimited, how are you handling it? And I'm like, I can't lie, I prefer Damie in Lara Unlimited.
Why?
Damie in Smart Money Woman, she just had so much going on.
She was very entrepreneurial.
Yes, it definitely was entrepreneurial, but I feel like in Lara Unlimited, we really got to see, even down to the character of Lara, I feel like we really got to see things that we spoke enough, especially in the corporate world. I feel like we've really got into a place where social media and content is all about influencing social media and things like that. People don't really, there isn't enough conversation about what's happening in the 9-to-5 world, especially with women. So I was so happy to be a part of this project. I love her.
And she's so amazing to work with. Like, she's like.
No, she's actually amazing. I remember when we worked for the first time on that Smart Money 2. She was like, I remember working with her. She was one of the standout people that
Or like she's going to be a star.
Yeah, actually, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what you guys have put together. I want to ask you another question.
Yeah.
What was the best part and what was the worst part of that?
Do you know what is so interesting? I never thought that I would ever want to even direct anything. I never thought I would want to direct anything. I was like, okay, it was already hard enough to teach myself how to write a script and all of that stuff. But then I remember the first person that ever told me that I could direct was Timini. And I was like, you're insane. He was like, I'm telling you, he was trying to encourage me to direct season 2. I was like, you cannot be serious. Like, you're gassing me up for no reason. And it's not something that I think I want to do. And then the next person that told me was one day, like after season 2, he was like, you know that all this nonsense you're doing behind the camera, like you can actually direct. So when this opportunity came, I was like, you know what, first of all, I don't have budget for a director. I need to figure out like a way to like make this thing. And I thought, you know what, why not experiment, you know, with this? Like, and one day said something that kind of stuck with me, which was, Arisa, you write this stuff and you already know how you want to see it, like how you visualize it. So just go with that. You know how you want it to sound, you know how you want the characters to sound, you know, and all of that. So I enjoyed it. It was very stressful. Basically, making notes to scripts like on set, directing, the patience.
Yeah.
The patience the directors have, I don't naturally have. So it was very, very interesting. It was very interesting to basically like experience that. But what was it like with me she'll gas me now, but what was it like with me directing you?
Okay, well, first of all, to be honest, I was telling my friend this, and I was like, if Arisa calls you and starts with, oh my God, Nicole, you know I love you so much. Just what she needs you the next day. Or she needs you the next day. Arisa doesn't call you a month before. She doesn't call you a week before. She calls you like 4 hours before what she wants.
Pressure cooker.
And so you literally have to, once you see Arisa's call, it's like, what else
What am I going to do?
I'm just going to
Does she want my blood?
I'm just going to leave that and attend to Arisa. And of course, because it's Arisa, I'll always do that.
Thank you.
And secondly, if Arisa gives you a script and you have to cram that script, just give space. Because she's going to, in between that, she's going to write
Change it. Wow.
And she's just going to come that morning and be like, yeah, I know we're meant to do this, but I was just thinking, I saw something last night. I was scrolling through TikTok. And then boom. You're going to have to do something sometimes different, sometimes close to, but I feel like with Arisa, there's a lot of spontaneity.
Yeah.
It's like something new, something different. Like she's always, you can't keep her in a box. She's always here.
But the thing is, do you know, I feel like it's because I'm still learning on the job, to be honest. Like if I'm completely honest, and I want to see things a certain way. So if I'm the one writing it and directing it, and I feel like this doesn't sound great. Like how can we like make it better? Like, cause you know how it's like you're hearing them say the words and it's like
But when I wrote it, it sounded good.
yeah. Or sometimes it's too long because I feel like I do too long dialogue. But what did you feel about the story? Like, were you nervous when we said we were shooting on a phone?
To be fair, I was nervous. I was like, we're shooting. When I first walked in, and then I saw the setup, my first impression was, wow. And then my second impression was, how are we going to pull this off?
Yeah, I know.
I had a little bit of faith, being that it's you.
Oh my god.
But I was like, how are we going to pull this off? But again, I was wow.
But you know the thing, I feel it was it was really awkward, honestly, because I was like, can we really do this? And we did 2 shoots. So we first of all started, and then we were like, this is not good enough. Like even if it's shot on a phone, I don't want people to be like, of course it's shot on a phone. So thankfully we brought Jeed in from South Africa, the most amazing cinematographer. He was a cinematographer on season 2 of Small Money Woman as well. So I was like, Jeed, you need to get on a plane and come and support me. And he did. So it was really, really amazing. I feel like seeing the finished work of what we did, I hope people like it, but I feel we put our best foot forward. We did our best. I think it looks good. I hope people like it as much as we like it. Or we broke our backs like trying to produce it.
I'm a bit confident about it. I'm really confident about it. And aside that, I feel like you also have, and I'm not gassing you up. I'm not gassing you up, but I feel like you also have
I know.
So it was with this whole Samsung, and you're shooting with the Samsung, and you literally want a
Whole production.
exactly and a very good movie out of
Yeah.
this. I was like, oh my god! But of course, the perfectionist in you will always.
No, Oge hated the perfectionist in me. She was like, Arisa, I want this movie at this time, and I couldn't. I was like, okay, the state that it is in right now, I cannot put it out. Like, I would rather like we do our best, and even if people hate it, like I will fall on my face knowing that I put my best foot forward. But I'm so thankful to Samsung for being so patient and being so supportive of bringing this to life. Because again, it's one thing for you to reach out to me to say, oh my God, there's this opportunity. It's another thing for you to actually believe that I can do it. Because I was like, okay, you actually think I can shoot it. You believe in me that much that you think I can shoot a film on a phone. So I'm so grateful for the support that Samsung gave us. Like, they let us shoot in their offices. There were times where they will come back in the morning. They will leave the office at work, come back in the morning, and we're still there. And okay, it's like, what are you doing? What are you guys still doing here? Like filming, but we tried our best until we got it right.
Okay, I feel like I have one more question, right? So let's take it to our main character, Tony Tones. I want to ask. So we had a number of smart money women. Why Lara?
Because, again, first of all, I couldn't afford an ensemble cast for YouTube and for one, film. That was the first thing. Because I'd have loved to bring the girls back together. Then the second thing was I didn't want Zuri's love story to sort of like veer off. And I thought Lara has an army. Do you get like Lara has an army, and I just thought, you know what? If we're thinking about like workplace drama, because I initially wanted this to come out for International Women's Day, and I thought that Lara's character would be the best to sort of embody what it means to be a woman in like leadership, female executive, and the sort of obstacles. Because you know what it's like, you ask for a pay rise in Nigeria, in this economy, what's your boss going to say, even if you feel like you're such a hard worker? And I thought that she could bring strong theme like to play. So yeah, it was a safe space to sort of like play with what that story would look like.
I'm really confident. Like Lara has an army.
Yeah.
I know that. I said everybody was like, oh my god, Lara. It was a lot of talk about Lara and Lara's character. So I feel like it was so beautiful that we were able to elaborate on that character and really show people, because I think a lot of people were interested in that part, the business part, the corporate part, how she handles. So it's like, who is Lara? And now we finally get to see
her.
Lara.
And we see a little bit of her love story. Because I feel like in Small Money Woman, she was very, very like work, all about business, and exactly, her family and her friends. But I feel like we see a little bit of her vulnerable side, even if she still has to be super strong like Lara in the workplace. So yeah, I miss Tony. I wish she was actually here. Like, it's so sad that like she couldn't like make it and experience this with us. But so Cora, do you want to come and say hi before the live ends? Please adjust your clothes before you go. Your thing is to. Hi. Yes, Cora and.
And I acted as Simi in Lara Unlimited.
So tell us a little bit about your character. Who's Simi?
Simi is the little sister of Lara.
Okay.
She's like in uni.
Yes. Well, she's about to go into uni.
Yes. And she likes asking her sister for stuff.
And she's a beauty girl.
Yes, and she's very cute and she's very beautiful.
Wow. What was it like playing alongside, like were you intimidated, like playing alongside a character like Tony Tones? She's this renowned actress, she's done all these big movies. Like, was it weird, like, sort of like acting? Did you feel?
It wasn't weird because she was very welcoming and she gave me like tips and stuff. And it was just very interesting and she inspired me.
Yay. Do you think like acting is like something that like you feel like is in your future?
I think it's in my future. I like doing it. It's very fun.
Yay! I can't wait for people's feedback about your acting skills because I don't know whether it's because I'm your mommy, but like I feel like you're such a great actress. Like every time I was watching the rushes, I was like, oh my god, look at my baby.
I really
But
think so, and at the age that she is,
yeah,
and what she's able to
to
do,
do.
it's like wow. It's really like wow. Oh my god, we're literally looking at the next one.
Maybe there's an Emmy and an Oscar in our future.
I'm telling you, whenever I see Sephora, I'm telling you, I see it girl. I know she might not even know it yet, but I
Are we on
usually
7?
see
Is it 7 yet?
She's such an it girl. I promise you, girl. You're an it girl. Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes.
Do we still have minutes left on this? Because I don't want us to miss. TK, what time is it? What time is it? Okay. Look, I can sit. Okay. Should we hear something from Samsung? Eh? Should I tell them what you said? Yes. We only have a few minutes left before we have to start this premiere. Hi, again. Thank you so much for supporting us and for bringing this film to life. How do you feel after I stressed your life?
Listen, I feel incredibly proud. Most of all, I feel relieved.
Yeah.
That you know how you are they'll be doing, and then it's finally doing, it's
Coming
getting off
to
its
the
feet,
world.
coming together. I'm incredibly proud. I'm really proud of you.
Thank
actually.
you. Thank you so much.
Like, yes, let's do it.
I can't wait to see what the audience thinks.
I think they would love it. Like I really think they would love it.
I
Like
do also.
I'm so excited to like genuinely I know I saw almost everything, but I'm so excited to watch it.
Yes, I'm incredibly. It was shot on a phone. Samsung Galaxy S25.
Yes.
Amazing.
So maybe more people, maybe more content creators would be like, oh my god, I can shoot a film on a phone.
Yes, absolutely.
I know somebody's gonna try this. Somebody's gonna do it.
They absolutely have to because I mean the.
What time is it? 7. Okay, it's time to go live. Thank you so much for watching. When are we announcing the prizes, like the people who won?
So it's going to be up to you. It's up to the device. The watches are here. 3 of them, so it's up to you.
I think I'm going to look through the comment section while the film is playing and then decide how I'm going to pick a winner for the 3 watches that Samsung is giving away for this digital premiere. See you in the comment section. Okay, have you ended the live now?
Has it ended the live?
Have you ended the live?